interesting to watch the look on these teams' faces when the United States teams comes on the floor. It's almost like they're just thrilled to play against this team. It's been really funny to watch.
2-0 USA. Number 9 is Marcelo Milanesio. He is the point guard. This is Turn, the center, with a 15-footer. And we talked about being slightly crazy, stealing the ball and running over his own player. We'll deal with that a little bit more. He wears number 8. Number 10 is Espil. He's the 2-guard, good shooter.
Milanesio with the shot there, very quick. He's probably the most
misses from the corner. U.S. looking for the lead. See the packed-in zone. Panama got away with that for a few minutes, as Doug told you, until it was 16-15, and Michael Jordan and Mullen came in and turned it around off the bench.
You see Mullen spotting up Michael Jordan for 3. This is something they did last night. That's a different rule than the United States are used to seeing. There's Mullen for 3.
Michael Jordan steals the rebound. Magic Johnson with the steal. Isn't it great to see him back on the court again? Like that.
The no-look pass.
Milanesio to Espil. This is Montenegro losing the dribble.
He loves to spin in the lane. He's going to have a difficult time getting a shot off against David Robinson.
There's a tough. And we'll tell you what that 22 means. And no, it's not Clyde Drexler's number. The drive.
The guy got the ball in the middle of the floor, delivered for the easy layup. So nice fast break for the Argentinians. Good ball movement by the United States. You see Mullen and Michael Jordan spotting up for 3. There's Mullen right there in the corner.
From Jordan.
See, that's quick post-ups have been taken away, and the ability to step out on the floor. He's really not shot the ball that well. Now you see Michael again from the 3-point range. And
wanted the foul, didn't get it. While he argues, Mullen scores. That's 5 assists for Magic. Jordan was almost tripped up. No foul was called and gets the lay-in, and that's what you were. First 2 subs for Argentina. Number 5, Hector Campagna, perhaps the best-known player in Argentina at guard, and Sebastian Uranga, number 12, in its center.
And getting a lot of high-percentage shots led by Magic Johnson.
Mullen to Patrick Ewing. Italy from the baseline. Of course, who could finish with Ewing standing there? 4-3. Johnson with the offensive board, stolen away, and down to Montenegro for the jam.
Montenegro never crossed half court. He missed the layup, and he just stayed at the other end to get the easy basket.
Jordan into Barkley. Danny Ainge, who signed a free agent contract today.
Well, as I talked to Charles today, he was extremely happy that Danny Ainge is going to be in Phoenix. You have to look at the Phoenix Suns now, maybe being the favorite in the West.
Eddie Chavez, the Panama point guard.
He was talking to himself.
36-year-old thinking of retiring now.
Well, it's like you said, he had to go to counseling after the game after playing against Michael.
Barkley with the offense. Bullet pass inside to Lichtner.
You wrapped his arm around Pippen.
Argentina's only hope has been to shoot the outside jumpers. They've had uncontested shots, but have been unable to knock them down. They trail 38-15. Lichtner from the corner. Going to see a lot of that in the
NBA. This night will always be etched in their mind, regardless of what the score is.
Big smile knocks them both down and shook Magic's hand in the bargain. I don't think he can carry a ballpoint out there. There might be some autographs. Ewing with a beautiful move, but missed it. He tipped it in himself.
You know, it's interesting. He and Larry Bird have become the closest of friends on this team. In fact, they're calling them Harry and Larry now, going to Barcelona. That's going to be the picture at Barcelona. So it's now Harry and Larry of the United States team, Harry being Patrick Ewing. So
Lichtner misses the 3. Pippen with the Charles Barkley wanting to get in on that act. He misses. This is Cortijo. Finally raked in.
Good tip. You saw that time with a nice right-hand tip. So very aggressive, active player.
Postle is a 6'9" forward. Ewing missing. Lichtner pushed off the box, and Ewing chases it down. Pippen wanted to go behind his back. Count it, and Barkley. The assist, the rebounding so evenly among the Dream Team players. You look inside on the back door is intercepted from Barkley. The basket for Argentina. What's he like this in Barcelona?
Well, I wouldn't get out there and get in front of Charles. I know that.
That was the ads for Scotty.
The game gets sloppy. They have not played like that. I think that's a real credit to these guys to making the simple play.
Pippen playing the point guard position now. Barkley drains the three. Pippen. Leitner with a beautiful tip in.
I think you're going to see his game really, really start to grow. People have questioned what kind of NBA player he's going to be. I think he's going to be a tremendous NBA player.
Beautiful backdoor pass, and then the miss from Campagna. Number 4 knocking it down is
confidence, Christian Leitner.
Barkley. Ewing with a rebound. Back up and in.
Before the interview, he said, can you imagine? He said, I didn't even start Michael Jordan last night. He comes off the bench for me.
I always thought Michael would be best as a 6-man.
Yeah.
De La Fuente with the semifinal game for you on TNT at 10 Eastern time on Friday night.
Bob, you see Argentina has played a zone the whole game, and they're trying to slow the United States down, and even playing zone and preventing, you know, the easy, quick scores. The United States still has 63 points in the first half.
De La Fuente lost the dribble. Barkley to Pippen.
Guards finishing above the basket like that, you're supposed to lay that ball in.
You see the intimidation factor already. From the outside, that's Campagna. 5:37. Halftime score last night was 64-30 over Panama. So each one of these games has really been quite similar.
United States wants to get the last shot. Scotty's going to have to get it up, or Mullen. 4-3. When he starts to get a little emotional, someone's always going over there trying to keep him calm. You see the United States a little trapping defense now, so you've got 2 shots. Jerome Mencey's playing on that ball club, the excellent player from UAB. Ramon Rivas from Temple will be on that team.
Jose
Ortiz, who played a couple years for the Utah Jazz, played I think at Oregon State. So they have some American players.
Like a trainer, and asked Michael to stop his warm-up and take photos with him, and Michael rolled his eyes and smiled.
So they see a lot of zone defenses, and the guy flashed right to the middle of the floor, right to the three-point line, and got the easy shot. The United States not real comfortable playing zone, so there's some gaps in it right now.
Pippen to Robinson.
With one another.
You saw the U.S. trap, and then Michael Jordan with the near steal. We've seen that several times in the tournament also.
Right there, turnover, and this leads to a fast break.
4-on-2. The bounce pass intercepted by De La Fuente.
And stop out on the other end, filtering even into the United States now in high school basketball, college basketball, the three-point line being so close.
Middleman on the pass and working against the zone. So you're seeing this U.S. team come together and practice a lot of things for international competition, even as they play in the tournament.
Well, Bob, when you use the skip passes, Michael here is going to...
Maybe the NBA guys will play, but you'll never get the great ones to play. Well, I don't know if they're not the great ones out there now, Doug. I don't know who we're looking at. And these guys are the players, and you see the South and Central American teams that have played against us here. I mean, it's been so exciting for them.
You know, it's almost like a thrill. These guys are so happy. You have versatility, you have size, and the thing is, the defense and the unselfishness really, I think, has bonded everything together.
It's been great. I mean, it's you know, it's really a credit to all of them that they are step press for the picture before the game. You'll know we're in trouble.
And that's 14-18 to go in this contest.
The status, if there is a problem and Larry Bird, you know, has to decide he can't play, let's think that the best so that he will play. And will the committee get together again? Is that how it will work?
Well, they'll take it in reverse order, Doug. We've got a smaller group chaired by C.M. Newton, the chairman of the main committee, and made up of Rod Thorne and our coaching staff. And it'll be that group of 6 that will decide any replacement. Hopefully we won't need
Magic Johnson and Montenegro with the rebound to Milanesio.
Bob's pretty good with these Spanish names, isn't he?
Huh? This is Mr. World Cup soccer right here.
Line soccer.
You know, I think that what we're seeing this time is step 1, and step 2, in my opinion, will be the first time that the Indians, over all the years like yourself, playing in their junior and senior year, and they'll play Team Europe, the best 22 and under players in all of Europe, and you and I know.
Well, again, it's that attrition. You just keep coming at a team with this kind of talent. Eventually, you wear them down. You see the United States staying in this trapping defense. not only do they work against this in practice, but it helps them in case they're going to face this with other teams. As
Towers, they couldn't get it done. Nice behind the back move from Perez. And the fast break is rewarded for Perez and his defensive hustle. Number 14 with the score.
Well, the speed and quickness, the crossover, and then the explosion to take the ball to the back. Look at him just take off and just rise through the air. It's almost like he gets there and there's another level that he can go to. And then
Jordan with the rebound. Pippen on the right. Robinson on the left.
Montenegro says, I'm going to get mine off here down two. Give me a little dunk.
That was my rec league game.
There's Michael again. This is the one from the side. This reminds me of the slam dunk competition in '88 in Seattle when he made this move looking down at the basket. Mullins out in the lineup, so they'll spread it out, and he'll probably bust a three here pretty soon.
Malone in there, too. He throws it away. A steal. Oh, beautiful play over.
Score.
They've already scored more than any other team in this tournament has against them. Jordan with the spin.
And Michael says, I think I'll respond. A little between the legs, a little spin.
Of the Tournament of the Americas, he put on a defensive exhibition last night. And answering quickly is Juan Espejo. Oh, the crowd getting into this. They like this we'll swap baskets with you idea. Mullen from the corner. That's a 2. 21 points, 8 assists for Michael. Here's Montenegro. Little spin move inside himself. This is the numerical symbol in Argentina with 22 is crazy. That's why Montenegro stamped that in. The players have been calling him Hugo. His real name is Hernan Montenegro. 23-24 for Joe. Milanesio.
Oh, Scotty's got to be careful. Guy running up behind him.
Milanesio with the steal. Espejo out in front to Perez. And really for the first time in this tournament, and the U.S. content here to just run up and down the court and trade baskets. Jordan with the pass to Barkley.
Along with Magic Johnson and Karl Malone. Back to the straight man-to-man defense. They've gone away from the half-court trap. Karl Malone with excellent hands there to strip the ball from Montenegro.
Leitner from Johnson. Michael Jordan on his way to a triple-double with 24 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists on the bench at the moment. No look from Milanesio to Campagna into Montenegro. Good ball.
His game. He's quick. He's trying to take the ball to the basket, make something happen.
Mullen with the bounce pass. The rejection from Montenegro.
Oh, Christian will hear about that tomorrow in practice.
Campagna with the pull-up. It'll rattle home. His legs. The ball came up in the hands of Irvin. Mullen's shot rims out.
Mullen missed 2 shots in a row. We're going to have an investigation here.
Campagna. That's a 3. This has been winning these games by 60 points.
Last night we were sitting on press row and somebody had given, 80 points in the game. Montenegro with another block.
Magic Johnson to Barkley. Milanesio goes out of the ball game to appreciative applause. This crowd. U.S. leads it by 40 with 3.5 minutes to go.
Campagna's quick.
Into Villar. And that basket. I would tend to agree with you. Greatest assembly of athletes ever in the team since. Barkley. Video projection screen here above the arena showed a picture of Clyde Drexler. He's resting a sore knee. VR with the lay-in. 120-83 USA. Minute 46 to go.
His timing and all is so good. He has not played but once all season long. I don't care how many pickup games you play in. You don't have this kind of timing. It's absolutely mind-boggling how good this guy is and what he's been able to do and not playing all season long.
14 assists in this game. Looks to be in great physical condition. He's certainly in great job. Also signed today a $5.2 million contract, 3 years. Magic Johnson has 9
lead now for the United States. They've just really allowed the Argentinians to score in the second half. Their defense, they went through a little area where they tried to trap a little bit, play a little, go with a big lineup, maybe block some shots. But really, they've given up a lot of layups, and they've gone out and really had a good time in.
Leitner with a pull-up jumper from the baseline, and the tip by Karl Malone. 120.